Things are heating up for your Monday. Over the weekend, we were in the low to mid 80s, and now today we're going to get into the upper 80s in most of the area, and it's already happening right now. And then as we get into the evening hours or late afternoon hours, most of the area will be approaching 90 degrees, still mostly sunny across the area. You can see some of that activity off to the west. There is the slightest chance that a shower could work its way into the northern or western parts of our viewing area, but that chance actually seems to be diminishing. We just can't totally rule it out. But as we get into the overnight hours tonight, temperatures dip back down and the clouds will start to build. Now, as we get into earlier Tuesday, just before sunrise, there's another small chance just for a couple sprinkles across the area, but that's not the main event. The main event will come later on in Tuesday. As we head into the early afternoon, you'll see rain start to spread across the area. Temperatures are cooler than today, about 10 degrees cooler than today, but this rain is the beginning of the moisture coming up from the south from the remnants of Hurricane Beryl. Now, as you progress the futurecast, you can see it will really start to fill in the evening. That first round is going to be kind of steady light rain, but then the heavier rain will come in the evening and the overnight hours, Tuesday into Wednesday. There's the potential for some heavy bands of rain with embedded downpours, and it's not exactly clear where those heavy bands will set up because it all depends on where the center of the low pressure system of what used to be Beryl, where that tracks. So right now, we're thinking that this is what the radar might look like overnight on Tuesday into Wednesday, but we don't know for sure. But we do know that the area will be experiencing heavy rain. And you could see that playing out right here on Futurecast, going through into early Wednesday morning. But by the time the sun rises on Wednesday, most of the heavy rain will be out of here. There might be some lingering showers, and it's in the 60s to start your Wednesday. Now, let's look at the Futurecast rain totals. You could see from those possible showers and storms, there's not going to be really much rain amounts to talk about as far as accumulation. But when we get into Tuesday and overnight into Wednesday, that's when the remnants of Beryl are going to be coming through, and you see there's a lot more precipitation to talk about. And once again, I don't want you to focus on where you're seeing these numbers because we don't know exactly where this heavy band will set up, but there is the possibility that somewhere in the area we will see 1 to 2 to maybe even close to 3 inches of rain. And in the next 24 hours, we'll be able to fine tune and kind of tell you where we think that band will set up. But nevertheless, a chance for a lot of rain coming our way from Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday morning. Now, as we take a look at the 10-day, after we get through Wednesday, it's going to clear out nicely. Thursday is going to be in the low 80s with sun and clouds, and then Friday warming up a little bit back into the mid 80s, mostly sunny. And then as we get into the weekend, even a little bit warmer, looking good for the Three Rivers Parade. And then early next week, looking to get back into the 90s.